Welcome back, Speed Gaming fans. My name is Adam, aka WXFan21, joined by Eric, aka OK Beamer. On
what up?
Just Defend is on tracking, doing an amazing job again. Can we show Just Defend a little bit of love here in chat, please? Just Defend's been doing an absolutely outstanding job, and it's time to bring this to our race. This is it. No. Hit the button twice.
Yeah, nothing much between the two.
Nope, we're ready to go. Here we go. Fringo won the last race. BFrobber won the race before. Very interesting routing decisions last race almost led to a BFrobber 2-0. This race may not be the same thing, and here we go.
At this point in the third race of a series, you start to become really exhausted. Like mentally,
Yep.
it's really draining to do this for that long a time. So
Not
the
easy.
last thing those guys want right now is a really complicated seat. But the first thing we want right now is the same thing.
We would like a really complicated seat.
Yeah. The first two were pretty free, as you can also see at the times. We haven't seen any time above an hour today.
Yep.
Double pitless, very nice.
Working on the background chat, sorry. I hit the button twice and I think it glitched.
That absolutely happens. You put the seats together, not just the routings. I've had situations where I thought I had items I collected in the prior seat. Like, why doesn't my space jump work? Oh, I don't have space jump. Yeah, okay. Got vanilla morph ball. Fringo again rolling under there. Apparently he likes checking that item on the way out. It's not an E-tank. We get spring ball. Early spring ball, very nice.
You all have spring ball, please use it!
Fringo, he's never gonna use a spring ball at any point. And we get power bombs again.
Yeah, I just think one of our volunteers. I think I might have broke the overlay. Whoopsie.
Ah, don't break overlays.
I'm sorry, I hit the button twice too fast. I'm sorry. Ooh, stupers.
What, Kaizentin, what do you think makes it faster? It doesn't
Fringo,
make it
anytime you want to use spring ball. Just saying. You have spring ball.
It wouldn't make it faster for me because I'm so much worse climbing out the left side compared to climbing out the right side. But I concede the fact that most players do also run vanilla and are very used to going out the left side.
Yeah. So, meme route check yet again, pretty standard.
Yeah, no safety net of an additional E-tank this time there. But both runners have taken a speck of damage. Oh, that almost was more than a speck.
Yep. Beefy?
Oh, that's a heads-up play from Beefy. Nicely done. Did you see that?
Yeah, thank you, Sigma, for fixing the overlay. Whoopsie.
I mean, it's not that big because runners have have already supers, but if they hadn't, this one power bomb that BFrobber farmed there could have come in big.
Mm-hmm. So that's interesting. We found pre-aqueduct, so we're never coming back to either one of those rooms ever again. Now heading up to check this old Mother Brain room here. And it's going to be our first missile, so I feel this has been pretty standard. Last seed, this seed, kind of the same things we've been seeing. 2 supers early with some power bombs leading into a missile.
Yeah, no ammo shenanigans today.
This has been a really good race from both runners. I am so excited for race number 3 here.
Clean climb from Fringo this time.
Mm-hmm.
Same for BFrobber.
Eric would like a little trip to Meridia themselves over there because apparently it is hot where they are. So they wouldn't mind a dip in the Meridia waters.
Yeah, you can say he. I'm a he, him.
There you go.
Yeah, oh, that would be cool. Taking a dip into Meridia right now. Oh.
Yep. Gonna go hang out with the shrimp. Oh, screw attack.
That's pretty nice.
Let's
really nifty.
go. Really interesting early item.
So at that point, you'd absolutely go through Gauntlet first.
Oh, yeah.
BFrobber always takes the right exit from the bomb tree, so if he has the
Fringo
opportunity.
has had enough. It does not want Gauntlet.
Interesting.
What? Okay, Fringo.
This can be a major time save.
it
Bombs
is.
is great.
Bombs!
Bombs solve everything.
The Fringo. The frisky Fringo not going back into the Gauntlet.
Early bombs, that's so great to have, I can't even tell you.
Yep.
Like, especially in vanilla map, not that much in area rando, but
Oh,
in boss
business
rando.
center. It's not vanilla Turian.
Not this time. So it might be French vanilla.
Don't say that.
It's not. Oh, it's vanilla Brinster.
It's vanilla Green Brin.
Sweet.
Vanilla Kraid, vanilla Varia, vanilla Turian, vanilla Green Brin.
I mean, what are the odds of nothing being vanilla?
It's
really low.
Pretty low. Gotta have, you might maybe have at least one of something. And there's BFrobber again with the gauntlet checks. Unfortunately, it's just an energy tank instead of a reserve that was last game.
Yeah, nice time save for Fringo then.
Yep, and there's the energy tank for Fringo, so mix up on energy.
And a bunch of power bombs, one under the bridge as well.
The BFrobber is gonna be very happy if these are both supers, though. Chat's getting hungry.
I ate before the race. Oh, that's cool. Super
I
and
also
power
ate
bombs.
before. Yep, I also ate before the race, but I'm also getting hungry.
Yeah, I definitely had to eat a little bit. You see, I tend to consume light amounts of alcoholic beverages during these commentaries. Just because it loosens up the tongue a bit.
Quote-unquote light amounts.
Light amount. I'm not slurring my words yet. I've done that in other commentaries. I'm still good.
Until the end of this race. I'm only
Yeah. When we get towards the end, I'll be, whatever. Head over the vodka.
Alright, Fringo's gonna make his way over to Edacoon's.
Hey, first reserve tank. Gotta find them all. Oh, interesting. BFrobber turning around.
I don't think you get an achievement for finding every reserve tank.
You should. It's like Pokemon.
That's exactly where I was going. Well, BFrobber is electing to go check out Upper North there, so we have our first routing decision.
Alright, let's go. Did BFrobber not check the door?
No, BFrobber didn't check the door.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is bold. And Fringo is gonna save. Okay.
Alright. Huh. Fringo saves a lot.
Fringo's gonna leave Green Brain rather than go through it.
Maybe he just wants to make that one upper north head check, the one BFrobber does, plus maybe Ice Beam. Yeah. Oh, it's Vanilla High Jump.
Is this even randomized?
I swear it is. Okay, Fringo farming up on a Kago. He has some sort of plan. Looking forward to how this plays out.
But does he have a plan, though? Does he really?
You mean maybe race fatigue is taken over?
Maybe.
It's a battle of attrition. It's Fringo versus the robber.
Oh, it's Fringo!
Okay.
He could have got there anyway!
all those precautions he did, and it leads him back into green. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, come on.
What's going on? Fringo, clearly you wanted to head back to Green Brain, right?
He wanted to let that option open. There he goes. Hey,
Beef heading for ice. Beef heading for ice on one energy tank.
It's gonna be close without an E-tank or barrier. That
Oh!
won't help. So there's the reset.
It's an X-set. It's an X-ray. And gonna reset, not even gonna keep X-ray. Keeping our tracker on their toes.
This gate is the only gate in the game that you can glitch from the left to the right.
Fun fact.
Yep. Kind of fun. And BFrobber following Fringo Fox, I would guess. Actually checking the lower transition maybe first, at least this minor item. You definitely want the missiles when you're on 0. Yeah, indeed. BFrobber is going down the other transition first.
Down, 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 down. Dun, dun. Let's see. Fringo's also going to get there, so let's see. Where is this going to lead us? It's Croc.
Hey, this might be the first Croc fight we see.
Nope.
Let's see what Fringo does. I think it makes sense at this point. Ammo is good. In a major minor, you don't have to worry about all the items you can't get to.
Yep, Fringo is going to also run into Croc. Fringo's going to high-five Beef here at the bottom of Green Hill Zone.
I want to see Fringo go for this.
You just want to see Croc.
Ah, yeah. Croc is cool. But I really want a Croc live. There we go.
Oh, you
Okay.
get your wish! We got a Croc fight.
Our best 4-8 friend. I mean, isn't he just so cute? Look at him. Those arms and the little tail. It's wiggling, the little tail. It's so funny. Yeah, energy is good for this.
Oh my goodness, it's speed!
Payoff. ABC coming in big again. And that means all those checks, or the second check in Croc is gonna be even faster for Fringo.
Yep. If Fringo does the second check and is electing not to.
Okay.
Maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Like you all don't hum Super Metroid music. Fringo's gonna... Oh, this is an out-of-the-way check. Fringo, this has to pay off for you. If it's a suit... If it's a suit, though...
With a speed booster in pocket, I say this is all worth it, even if this is just energy.
We did see last seed, BFrobber not even needing speed booster to really get on Fringo's tail, though.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Why
Nice
not?
pack of supers. It's a minor check without a door transition, but the run-up and everything is probably worse than a door transition. But whatever, it's a quick minor.
Mm-hmm. Be something.
Hey, that's good!
Grapple!
Vanilla Reno.
What's going on? Chat, don't worry. This is, in fact, a randomized seed. It's okay. Maybe not everything was randomized, but it was randomized. And now Fringo gonna make with the wall jumping out.
Yeah, that was a really good croc.
Yep. And Fringo having speed will be a beneficial, however... And Fringo, this isn't 100%. What are you doing?
And Fringo is even relatively close to Waterway. And if anything important is at Waterway, this is really looking good for Fringo.
Fringo is just trying to quickly farm here.
Yep. Good spot for that.
Yep. Fringo's gonna head on out now. So, this did allow BFrobber to catch up. Again, we saw last seed, speed boosted did not mean a lot to BFrobber, because Beef just was so fast on information after that upper red Brinstar checks. So this will be an interesting race going forward. So both runners are going to be getting back to roughly about the same spots here, as BFrobber heads back to Criteria. Either is going to head back to the east side of Criteria, or is just going to head back to Business Center.
I don't know, but that's probably what Fringo will do. I'm pretty sure Fringo will first check this Speedway, Waterway.
Yep.
And after that, Fringo should probably go into Upper Norfair, because with Speed Booster...
This really needs to be Charge or a suit. This needs to be one or the other, otherwise BFrobber is going to go ahead. So this needs to pay off for Fringo. Fringo is doing a lot of checks.
BFrobber's going back for Croc.
Okay. And it is... just an energy tank. So BFrobber also wants to go take on Croc. So Fringo's still in the lead. It's just a question, is BFrobber going to want to clear out all of Croc like Fringo?
Yeah, so this routing by Fringo was just much, much neater. Like going deeper into Croc when he was there, not backing out and going back into it again.
It was neater, chat. That's okay. You know what that means? That means Fringo tidied up his room. Maybe put a little bow on this race. It's so neat.
It's so early still.
And there's the speed booster for BFrobber. Fringo heading back to what is just gonna head through the, I don't know what those little leech-like things are called, but gonna go speed boost through that room. Void's Cathedral.
I thought they are just frogs. Maybe Beatums?
B-Toms!
I'm not very good at enemy names in this game.
B-Toms. They are called B-Toms. No, Poyos are the worms.
I usually know how many shots of what beam they require, or how much damage they do, but I don't know their names.
And there's Fringo's X-ray scope.
It's not gonna be so good for him because he wastes a bunch of energy, but he can easily farm that back behind Croc Speedway.
Poplar said everything in this game is a Geemer.
I can live with that. There are platform Geemers.
Geemers!
Wait, don't they have a name? Yeah, Tripper, aren't they Trippers?
Fringo
like Rippers, but you can... 3 out of 3! Fringo gets it every time.
Nicely done, Fringo. And BFrobber does get grapple, so Fringo's still ahead.
I think the fire ones are Sovas? Oh my god, I do know a couple of names here. Oh man. Fire Fleece, I don't know their names.
Where was High Jump?
High Jump?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Fringo's getting it right now. I was gonna say, when did BFrobber get High Jump? And then I realized that it was Vanilla, and I already complained about it.
Yeah, we had Vanilla High Jump and Vanilla Grapple. You know what? We are almost 20 minutes in, and we haven't even found a suit yet. This is new ground.
I know. Breaking new ground here on Speedgaming 3.
I want Fringo to turn around and do exactly that.
Fringo has listened to Beamer.
Thank
Not
you.
to be confused with a Geamer.
Please not. Okay, gamer, yeah. I've been called worse.
Gamer. The commentators are having a lot of fun.
Oh,
Fringo's
Fringo going.
Right now. Yeah, Fringo's having a lot of fun right now, knowing that he's probably in the lead. But Fringo is going to be in trouble too. Fringo did not take a save, and
He did not.
Really should think about like just safe crystal flashing here.
Yeah, he could.
Need to take that crystal flash. You have. This is ballsy. This is really ballsy from Fringo. Fringo?
No, it's reserve.
Fringo.
Yeah, he's gonna light it up now.
And BFrobber is right on his tail. And here's the crystal flash. Ooh. That'll pay off with super missile down there. Nicely done from the Fringo.
That's gonna be costly too. That's almost gonna eat away half a tank.
BFrobber is flying. High five. And Fringo's gonna go ahead and check speed booster room. He's gonna have to farm. Not gonna have a choice.
I love farming with bombs.
Hey, look, Fringo remembered that he has
Spring Ball! You're right! Fringo's using
Imagine.
Spring Ball.
This should be an entire Spring Ball game. You're not allowed to unmorph ever again. Just Spring Ball and Bomb. We'd be here for hours.
Hey, more supers. So, all those seeds very friendly with supers.
Very much so.
BFrobber a little low, has to be careful. Shouldn't drop or mess those jumps up too much. Oh, okay.
Zavaria swords over in the speed booster location.
So interesting about this one. Interesting about this one is we are 22 minutes in and we haven't really explored a lot of the map yet.
Yeah, the last couple seeds have been a lot of exploration early.
Yeah.
But again, we've also had quite a few suits early too.
That's true.
So we were able to move more freely, and we really haven't seen a lot. But now this Varia is going to open up a lot.
BFrobber still filling up his reserves. Doesn't have to, of course, because he's gonna fight Barrier Suit. More supers. Not a single beam found yet.
Make sure you follow these runners. I posted all of the their info. Please go follow the runners. They've been putting on one heck of a show for all of us today.
Adam, I don't know if you noticed, but we have a full suitless Meridia setup.
We have ooh.
We have everything we need.
I mean, listen, you and I wanted some insanity in one of these seeds. We might get it.
Yeah, at this point the question is even how many checks do you even do? Because with the openness of some area seeds, you can just go for it. You don't have to worry too much about traversing West Meridia, you only have to worry about East Meridia. The only item they would want which would make life a little easier is Space Jump, but that's about it. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Perfect find there. And another vanilla transition.
Another vanilla door! I quit! This is a rando! No, it's fine. This is actually good to find. It's gonna be interesting, Beamer, if we end up having to do a reverse dive to get out through and find that other lower warfare check.
It
we
is?
haven't seen it. We haven't seen Red Bryn. We haven't seen Wreck Ship. We haven't seen East Meridia.
So with these items, that's definitely not too bad.
No,
high jump and Varia play an extremely big role in this one.
Yep. So this will be fun and interesting.
Yep. And
BFrobber are going to go low in warfare.
I'm pretty sure both runners absolutely want to go there.
The best music in the game, by the way. Low in warfare.
My favorite is Red Bryn Star, but all the music.
That's
all the music
cool.
is great. All the music in this game is great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it still doesn't bother me after all those years. After I don't know how many, and that's saying a lot.
Yep, there's the Dino Dance in chat. Let's go. All right, what are we gonna guess here? I wonder if this is Vanilla Ridley since we have Varia. We have 50 supers and 45 missiles on Fringo's side, 35 and 50, excuse me, 40 and 50 on BFrobber's side.
Yeah, this is good as go mode.
Chat wants commentator rando. They want us to do each other's accents.
I will race you anytime, no problem. I'm at the end of my break, more or less. After Rando League, I just needed a break. Needed to get away from it for a while.
Yes, I don't know. I think this is definitely probably Vanilla Ridley here.
Wait, so commentator Rando, each of you speak with the other's accent or intonation. Where exactly are you from?
It's my Bostonian accent.
Okay, you start. You do a German accent.
I am not even going to try.
Ach,
no
komm schon.
way. I'm not butchering that. Not happening.
Stell dich nicht so an, komm hier.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Yes. Oh, Boston, that's the good part of the US, right?
I don't know. I love it up in New England. It's so pretty up here.
Yeah, but you...
I was right. It's Vanilla Ridley. This just set up that it was too much for it to not be a Vanilla Ridley here. And I'm not even, mad about it. We have Varia, we have plenty of ammo. Really interesting. We haven't found one beam yet.
Beams are overrated. Who needs beams when you have 1,000,000 supers?
Pretty much. I mean, we
That's
probably
really
found 1,000,000 supers between 3 of these seats.
Possible.
Alright, let's go. What is... Are we finally gonna find a beam? No! It's
Nope.
more energy!
Fringo, you want that? Maybe not. I mean, the energy is fine for a reverse acid dive, but I'd still have taken it.
Both runners, like chat's saying, both runners are more than good on ammo. Definitely probably want a couple more supers, but there's plenty of minor ammo checks coming up. This is where it's going to be interesting. Does Fringo risk going through acid dive to the front of Lower Norfair? If
Honestly,
not, just head back out the back of Lower Norfair. We still have the main lava dive entrance, rock entrance we still haven't explored yet.
Honestly, I think you gotta go there. You also want to route in the GT major item check, and then keep going.
Yeah, we still don't have gravity.
Right, and finding gravity early on will hand you out a huge advantage if your opponent doesn't find it.
Yeah, I think back to front would make sense.
With a save.
Oh, absolutely.
No save from Fringo. Okay, maybe he just doesn't do it. That's a play I respect. No, he doesn't. Okay.
Fringo heading back out the back of Lower Norfair. Let's see if BFrobber is going to go ahead and try that, though.
Picking up the energy tank indicates a little bit he might do that.
Yeah. So if you are just tuning in, this is race number 3 between Fringo Fox and BFrobber. My name is Adam, aka WXFan21, joined by OK Beamer on comms and Just Defend on tracking. Exclamation point R in chat to follow both of these amazing runners. They have put on one heck of a racing show here today. And exclamation point C to follow the commentary and tracking team. And again, this is really interesting. Last seed, we had tons of door information early. Not so much this time around.
Okay, Fringo now going for the transition cleanup. Gonna go into Chronic first, after that probably heading towards the Croc entry. And then we will know where runners are going to go next.
And we're gonna see if Beef does decide to go to reverse amphitheater.
No!
No.
Neither of the runners.
We want content, do it anyway. And there's Crab Hole for Fringo.
Yeah, he's gonna be happy about that. He could get out the crab hole in theory with a double springboard jump, but who wants to do that? Not for a freaking item transition. Really not. Whoop, and he's out.
Nice sound effects.
Thank you.
Welcome. Can we get some claps in the chat for Beamer for those sound effects? Those are really well done. Where were you when they were designing this game? That's all I'm saying. They should have used you for sound effects.
When they were designing that game, I probably was in one of my earliest school years. Yes, I am that old. And that's another Meridia transition. Poor Frigo. Nothing but Meridia in Upper Norfair.
It's okay, Fringo's used to this.
At least it's a good one. Looks. Oh,
Fringo,
okay.
you know where this goes, Fringo. Where are you going?
Are you sure he knows? We know, but Fringo might have not seen it.
Yeah, this was meme route. This is the meme route door.
Right, you're right.
Oh, he's gonna hit the save. Okay.
Okay.
This is a risky save, Ark says. Ark says, I don't think you take the save. I think you would just go grapple. Yeah, Fringo, this is, we know what you're doing, Fringo.
But this time he does want to see Mama Turtle. Oh, yeah, I don't know if it works now. Yes, okay.
Nicely done from Fringo.
Those beams are so annoying every time.
Mm-hmm.
You and go down there without a suit.
Once again, the Mama Turtle.
Getting a bit of suitless action here. I like it.
Oh, it's just... Oh, and there was... Wow. Okay.
Yeah, but was that really worth it? The save for that?
I don't think it was worth it. BFrobber's caught up.
That's a great tip, Odrexus. I'll keep that in mind next time I go in there. No suits and no E-tanks. Which is rare, admittedly, yes.
No E-tanks, Beamer? Okay, gamer.
Sure.
Fringo's now gonna go check Main Street. Hopefully this gets us finally to Red Brain.
You're right, we haven't found that yet.
Nope.
What's with the Red Brain today?
This is 3 seeds in a row where of the 6 doors, we haven't found one till late. This is fun.
Really,
I love
really,
Super
really
Metroid.
straight.
I love Super Metroid.
No! Now you reset.
What is happening?
Yeah, now you reset, right. Alright, we found Turian. And in the end, that save wasn't that bad.
No! But still!
Yeah.
It's a great find, but where is our Red Brinstar?
Okay, let's see. We have 2 criteria transitions left. We have a transition each from East Meridia or Ragship left, or left side of Lower Norfair.
Yep, Fringo's gonna take the very long climb back up into Criteria. Both runners keeping the trackers on their toes. Fringo, what are you doing? You just... okay?
I hope he also sparks up Blue Tower after this.
Save the spark! Okay, Fringo. He's gonna have to hit the short charge here.
Also has screw attack.
Oh, nicely done. Nicely done from Fringo.
Yeah.
BFrobber is
not
gonna
easy
go and
short
hit his
charge.
croc door. Nope, BFrobber's going back up Business Center. Going a different way.
It's possible BFrobber didn't check Waterway? I think that's still open.
Yeah,
to him.
BFrobber did not check Waterway. So we have a question in chat saying, just out of curiosity, they're not a random player themselves. Possible for Red Bryn to be only connected to itself? No. Every area in the game is somehow connected to each other. You can have doors in the same area connect to each other, but the area cannot just be sectioned off by itself.
Yeah, you can have two self transitions in Red Bryn Star.
So, for
But not
example,
three.
you could have the top of Red Bryn Star connect to, you know, the
other
and
top.
there's BFrobber check and Waterway. You could have it check to the, you know, the Meridia exit door. Those can connect to themselves, but every area has to connect somehow to another.
Yeah, it's not like any area will not be part of the entire map.
Correct. All right, let's go, Fringo. Where are we going? There's the top of Red Bryn.
How did he
Where
get
we
there?
Going? Moat.
Mode, okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, had either runner gone through Lower Norfair, they would have found Red Bryn very early.
Yep. Oh, I hope they find East Meridia now, because they would definitely go for the boss there.
Absolutely.
Nope.
And Fringo is headed to... there it is. So there are two criteria doors. Two criteria to Red Bryn.
So the biggest transition headache for the runners right now will be Crate. No vanilla X-ray today. What's it gonna be? Hey!
Ooh, space jump. You were saying about having now all the items they want for gravity-less Meridia?
Not required the space jump, but definitely helpful.
What a race this has been. I'm tired just commentating and watching the runners.
Frigo getting yoinked by the yapping maw, I believe? Something like that?
It's a grabby thingy.
Grabby thingy, thank you.
You're welcome. That's the more scientifically accurate term for these things, the grabby thingy.
Thingy is always correct.
Alright. The only there are not that many major checks here in Red Bryn Star. It was X-ray check and Spazer. So let's see what Spazer has. A lot of doors, not a lot of major items. It's just an energy tank.
Alright, three transitions left though. And... wow, we haven't found Wrecked Ship, East Meridia or Crate at all, and we have 3 other transitions left. that must leave there.
Yep.
That might be interesting in the end.
So here's Tube. Can Fringo hit the jump? Does.
Easy.
Very nicely. And there's the...
it's the bad one.
Wrecked ship. Audra's saying it's called a yapping maw.
Isn't that what I said? I think
I believe so.
Yeah, I know stuff.
Hooray! Beamer knows things! Oh, there's Aqueduct.
That's a good East Maria transition.
So now it'll be interesting to see if this top one here, the Red Brainstar, is Kraid's lair.
Fringo hopes it is.
Very much so. Let's find out. It is going to be...
at least...
of wrecked ship.
Okay. That's not good.
No, because you have to
not
go
the end of the
all...
world.
No, you have... Which means Kraid's lair is at the top of East Meridia.
Yup. Without gravity.
Oh, this seed is not disappointing.
Very nice, very nice.
Da, da, da. Hello, Kraid. Goodbye, Kraid.
I'm trying to understand what Odrexis is trying to tell me, but I'm not getting it. I'm too dumb. Yeah, that's great though.
Goodbye, Kraid. Nice one round from Fringo.
Oh boy!
Here's our gravity suit.
Okay, so let's check what BFrobber does next.
Da, 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 da. Gravity, gravity.
Oh man, I was hoping
Go
for more
mode
super
for
section.
Fringo. Just, I mean, you could 55-50. Probably want a couple more supers. Fringo probably checking this item here on his way out. Yep. Of all the items in wrecked ship that you can get to, this is the only one you can with the ship being deactivated. And it's just a power bomb.
Yeah, because unfortunately, in this tournament there are no Varia tweaks. Those would make it possible to also check the item at wrecked ship E-Tank. Yeah, I think I understand because I said earlier that I don't know the enemies, the thingies names, but I know how much blah 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 blah. I think I got it. Okay, Fringo checking out more minor checks gets rewarded with a Nido pack of supers. Is just inches away from go mode.
Yeah, I mean, again, there's no beams that have been found yet. So
absolutely nothing.
55.
Yeah. P-shot is enough, no problem.
Nice short charge from Fringo.
Okay, so BFrobber did the correct thing, by which I mean BFrobber went into wrecked ship first. So BFrobber's gonna find his very gravity suit very soon.
Yep.
We again are maybe 2 minutes apart.
2.5.
Yeah, probably.
Zafringo. Of vanilla energy. Are all the beams hiding a check tool? They all just hanging out having a party?
Absolutely, it's 5 items there. Oh, that's a halfy.
Oh, Fringo should hit the full happy here. No, it's just a halfy. Good try from Fringo. Listen, Metroid, go away.
Ah, 55, 60? Yeah, that's enough ammo now.
Yeah, that's enough ammo.
Everything else Fringo collects is for leeway.
Mm-hmm. Now let's see what we got. Phantom. Dun, 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 dun. So this is good for Fringo, being able to go from here on Aqueduct back up to East Maria, go Braids, clean that up, and then should be able to get back to Torian relatively. Top of Red Bryn does get us back to Criteria. We have to get to Main Street, so...
Yeah.
What's our best way back to West Meridia?
It looks all awful. Could go meme route?
Imagine. Imagine having to go to the door that we thought we'd never see.
Oh man. Yeah, that route is really not good.
Nope. BFrobber also going to collect these supers.
Yeah, I just see the meme route. Gonna be honest with you.
Meme route probably makes the most sense, to be honest.
Yeah. Everything else would go through Upper Norfair, and that's even worse. Little high five there. Oh, Fringo hasn't killed Dragon yet. That's unfortunate because he has to take the long way to Forgotten Highway. And it wouldn't have been possible any other way, unfortunately. And takes the first sand pit, the right one. Probably because there's more ammo opportunities. And let's be honest, it would be silly if Charge Beam is again in the left sand pit. Yay! That's big time ammo for Fringo, and he'll be set.
Yep. Fringo's ready to go. Coming up later tonight on the main Speedgaming channel is Nitro versus Draxus in a best of 3. Again, back to back to back, starting at 6:10 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, I might catch the beginning of that.
Now Fringo making his way over to the top of East Meridia to go to Kraid's lair. This seed definitely not a jet seed, not a...
Ooh.
This has been a fun seed, nonetheless.
Awful map. Required meme route is never good.
No, it's just so out of the way. It's not something you constantly want to go, go back to.
Yeah.
Which is why I joked at the start of this. It's like, oh, that gets us to pre-Aqueduct. We're never coming back here. Psych. It's the best way to get back to Torian, which ended up being Main Street.
Yeah, that's really bad. If the best way is meme road.
It's kind of crazy.
Alright, we got all bosses down now. No, that's not true, what I'm saying. Still got Dragon.
Beamer wants to get out of this race already. My goodness.
It's late. My glass is almost empty.
Someone get Beamer a refill. All right, time for Fringo to. Let's see. Is Fringo's gonna go electrocute Drake? Maybe. Again, plenty of speed, plenty of everything. Can really kill Dragon however you want here. You just can't micro it. No charge beam.
Yeah, we hadn't charged plasma for any of those runners in this race, in all of those races.
Oh. Charge plasma, such a fun combo.
I drank all my beer. Fishing boo. But it's all good. I'm having vodka multi-juice.
And there's the electrocuted Dragon. And now Fringo is done with the bosses.
Wait, what's the LIT or lit?
Ah.
Ah, Long Island Ice Tea. What's that again? Isn't that with
An adult
cola?
beverage.
For grown-ups?
Fringo's going to be making his way out of Kraid's lair as BFrobber making his way into Kraid's. So they're going to high-five in the door. And this is Fringo's race to lose.
It is. This time, though, the items are equal.
Yes.
But then again, Fringo's advantage is a bit greater than last race. How did you get Fringo this big advantage? Was it through movement? Any decision?
Early Green Brin.
You think so? Yeah, and the early Croc, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, early Green Brin, early Croc. Allowing Fringo to get speed boosted just a little bit earlier. Even though BFrobber did end up going to clear Croc as well.
Yeah, but delayed.
Was Green Brin.
Delayed with extra routes. That was the problem.
And now here we go. Fringo gonna make their way back to the toilet. Gonna go back. Actually, don't even need to go back to Aqueduct. Just head right to Main Street.
Right, so Fringo's gonna exit into Red Tower.
Yep, there we go. There's the Aqueduct entrance, and gonna probably head down. Where are we?
No, he keeps going. And then
Listen, sometimes I still get lost in already. All right, I'm sorry.
No problem. BFrobber pummeling ammo into Dragon. Dragon dead. Now all the bosses are down.
Yep. Bye, bosses.
So Fringo, which transition? The middle one? Into Criteria and then Meme Road?
Probably.
Maybe you found a better way.
I can't believe we're going into Meme Route to go end this game.
Yeah. That can't feel good for the runners.
Crazy. Not something we typically see.
Unless, you know, Turian is there.
Yeah. That would be terrible. But this time we have to use it to get to West Meridian against Turian.
It's even worse.
Oh, what a race between these two, though. The really interesting thing here, outside of the, Fringo's decision-making here to go Green Brain early, was we have no beams. We have plenty of ammo to kill Mother Brain, but there's no beams.
Fringo, you've been there.
Fringo, you've checked this. Fringo, what are you doing?
It's gone. Somebody took that item. BFrobber, probably.
Maybe it was one of the pirates.
Yeah, I agree with that. This map is very weird without looking obviously bad. That hits it on the head.
Well, we wanted insanity, and we got it.
Still kind of a more or less fast seed.
Yeah. 100%. Fringo is making his way back here to Torian. Like we said, this is Fringo's race to lose.
Alright, then let's check the time at Turian Elevator. $55.41. Of course, no ice beam. Once again, powerbomb stress in those Metroid rooms. Oh, that's nice. I've never found a good timing for what BFrobber just did. You know, opening the door with a shot and then mockballing into the door. And BFrobber, where are you going? That's a weird road. Can't imagine that's faster. Okay, no, he's there. There's... Oh my god, he's going through Upper Norfair, oh no! I mean, Upper Norfair has 2 transitions into West Meridia, but still, this can't be faster. Must be way slower. Okay. Ah, okay, he just wants to take this route. I thought he was interested in the item.
This is different. You know, we're sitting here and I'm like, what is that pitter-patter right here? I'm like, I don't have the AC on. It's pouring outside.
Oh, lucky you. Fringo skipping the baby skip. And damaging down perfectly. Okay, Fringo getting annoyed, lighting up a powerbomb. And is still a bit unsure about his ammo, it seems. Or he just says, whatever, I'm gonna go into that room anyway, so why not open the first door?
Nicely done from Fringo. And BFrobber again, not that far behind.
Oh, I didn't check the time. Wait, we are at 50. So 1.5 minutes, more or less.
What really good races we have been seeing from both of these runners. Just absolutely outstanding.
Okay, but Fringo still has to get through the zaps.
Yep.
Didn't
and
get
all
it
you
this
have
time.
is speed booster.
The alternative is opening a bunch of doors, but not that many. A bunch of zaps, I mean, with your missiles in refill. You would probably be fine killing the first 2 or 3 zaps and then refilling. Oh, Fringo, come on, come on. Not like this. That looks good. No! There we go. Ah, he's through. Okay.
Fringo is through.
Meanwhile, BFrobber in Metroid 3. Yeah, all of this is gonna be super annoying.
Yep.
Fighting Mother Brain. Those ring thingies gonna get in the way. And he can't hit too many of those, but his ammo, yeah, it is plenty ammo.
Yep.
Has 17 missiles leeway. Or 5 supers.
BFrobber gonna go for the baby skip.
Nah, gets grabbed. Unfortunate. Hey, Fringo missing nothing so far, I see. Looking all very good. And he's through. Doesn't even need the missiles, but wants to make sure. Man, all of these 3 races could have gone anyway.
They really could have. I mean, look how BFrobber was not that far behind to be. BFrobber in the last 2 races has done just an absolutely outstanding job here about trying to catch up. Now we just wait for the cutscene. Both runners should be very, very proud of themselves for the races that they have put on.
Yeah, especially Fringo turning this around, coming back from 0-1.
That was a butt whipping there from BFrobber in the first scene.
Oh yeah. I mean, no decisions were really questionable, just minor things.
No, not at all. Was really nicely done, again, all around from both runners.
Ooh, nice avoidance of the the catch-up beam there from BFrobber. And Fringo Fox is saying, "Get out of there, it's gonna blow." Running away. Got the moonfall in.
Yep,
No tripping up.
We're gonna do post-game interviews here with both runners once this race is over.
Ah, sweet.
So we're gonna let Fringo finish this out, looking for a clean escape. Good steam from Fringo, only 2 there on the inside. Looking for 1 on the outside, gets 2. time,
GG.
and GG's from the runners. Ringo Fox is your winner, 2-1. Let's mark BFrobber is done so we can get Beef in here for a post-game interview. Runners, come on up. GG's, Fringo.
Thank you, thank you.
Frigo,
welcome.
GG.
Thank you, Luma.
We are going to be waiting on BFrobber to join us here for a game interview. That race tired me out. BFrobber making the rest of their escape. BFrobber going for Blue Bomber.
Didn't get it.
Didn't get Blue Bomber, that's okay.
And at the end of the third race, I don't blame him for not going for it again.
No. Tried it, didn't work the first time, but that is alright.
Probably also has already seen at this point that Fringo has finished.
Yeah. Waiting to see if Beef does want to join us for a little interview. Make sure. Sometimes the bots don't give out the automatic ones here. Let me just see if they. Right, in the meantime, while we wait for Beef to get in here. Again.
GG Beef.
Yeah, so GG's Fringo. Beef, we'll see if Beef is going to join us.
Okay.
In the meantime, walk us through the walk us through your mindset after game one.
Yeah.
Oh man. First of all, I'm really tired right now after 3 races. It's
So am
incredible
I.
hard. And
No,
thanks guys. Thanks to all of you, all 3 of you, to hanging here for so long time. I think it's very hard to do counts and tracking all the stuff. So thanks guys.
You're welcome.
Yeah, what I was thinking. I mean, it's always bad to be behind. Yeah, but I really don't like the first seed. To be honest, not because I lose the race, because it was completely straightforward. The map was so boring. You have to do one step into another. There was completely no variation in the map, so I really don't like the first seed. But yeah, I was behind, and yeah, it was very tight for me, and I just focused on my gameplay, so tried to don't think about the first seed, and yeah, it's paid off more or less. I think in the first race I did a lot of wrong checks. I think every check I did was bad. I started, when I remember correctly, with West Meridia checks. They didn't pay it off. Then I went to Upper Lower Fair and found East Meridia. Did there some checks. They also didn't pay it off. So I assume that Beef did it a lot better than me. So yeah, at the end he won, and he did it much more better than I. But the second and the third seed, I did a lot of things right. Not everything, but a lot of things. I was a little bit too, yeah, I would say too risky in some situation. In some situation it was dumb to pick up a lot of stuff, like the major items. I was completely in go mode, but I started to check major items. I don't know why, but maybe I got a brain fart, but it's really yeah, exhausting to do a lot of races. And
I think
Of
it's
course.
normal you to start
Yeah.
to do weird things after a while in a second or third race. Sorry, I interrupted you.
no, it's okay, it's fine.
So
But-
in the first race, you both pretty much did the same thing after finding the second suit pretty early. You started skipping the one or the other major item check, and Beefy made good skips, and you unfortunately made the wrong skips. So you landed in East Meridia without a speed boost, and Beefy didn't. So that's what handed him out the race, the first seat. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember the second seat. What happened in that one?
I tried to remember what happened there.
We're
It
all
was
tired.
close.
It was close, I know, but I don't know. What, I can't
That
remember,
one
to be
was we
honest.
had suits really early, I think, and we were able
Right.
to check out a lot of the seed, and it was an ammo hunt.
But that was the first two seats. Both had both suits pretty
Mhm.
early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last seat, Gravity was very late. It was behind Crate.
Right.
So, yeah,
Yes.
it was very late.
We were all looking forward to East Meridia without gravity suit, but you didn't give it to us.
How dare you?
Why you check items?
I was thinking it is a Mama Turtle seat, so I checked Mama Turtle, but there was only
Right.
anything.
That's
That
right.
was-
You found charge in the second game, chat saying. You found charge in the left side sandpit. And BP
right.
skipped the Firefly
Right.
speed booster.
Yeah. That's the thing. What I have said that I did a lot of mistakes. I think I was in go mode at this moment, but I picked up the
Yes.
charge beam, and the charge beam didn't help me. I wasted a lot of time, so it was.
No. It did help you. You still had a little bit
paid
more ammo
off.
to go.
Yeah.
It paid off.
So may I remember wrong?
It was not that much, but a little bit ammo you had to get.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I got 55 supers or something like that.
Yeah.
So.
And
I was
also,
not so
Beef
far
is
away.
not joining us for a post-game interview, so GG's to Beef.
Yeah.
Just an absolutely incredible 3 games in a row with really no extended between. It was one after another after another. Wow,
Yeah.
just absolutely insane. Anyway, sorry, Fringo, go ahead.
No, thanks. I just wanted to say Beefy is a very strong runner, and it was scary to play with him. So I don't know. I think that he has a movement advantage, but I don't know. Yeah, I think we are in the leaderboard quite similar. I think he is 1 place over me, so we are
Probably not anymore.
Maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know. I lost the first race, so I don't know. But it doesn't matter. So I think we on more or less on the same level in SM randomizer seats. So yeah, it was very interesting, I guess. It was maybe interesting for to watch the seats. What can I say? Yeah, the third seat. Well, we can talk a little bit about the third seat. The start was also very interesting. We found Upper Norfair and Green Bryn. And may you remember I skipped Upper Norfair at first and started to check Green Bryn.
Yeah. In the third seat also, when you found Croc, you went for Croc, and Croc was big today.
Yep.
In the third race, and Beefy went to Croc, went back through Green Brinstar, and after he checked all that, he decided he does want to check Croc, and that was quite an advantage for you.
Yeah. Especially in the early game, I like to do Croc, not so in the mid or late game. Then I skipped always Croc by when I found Croc early. I almost go always for a Croc check. I was thinking about to leave Grapple Beam or the grapple location, but I also did check Grapple.
Yeah, we saw that,
and there was Grapple Beam. So
you had almost jumped out of Croc, but then you did go to Grapple.
I was thinking about it, but decided to check it.
Decided against it.
Yeah.
Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, one thing I like to ask all the runners that I commentate for is very simple. What's one thing you liked about any? Could be a single race, could be any of the races. Just pick something, one thing that you.
Oh, you were cut off there. One thing what?
Oh, again? Jeez,
Just
that happened to
one
me
thing.
yesterday. I said, what's one thing you liked from any of the races you were in?
I think I liked most the last seat, the third seat. So it was very funny because the map wasn't so boring. We have a lot of decisions to make, to do right or wrong decisions. So it was very interesting. So yeah, I think the third seat was the one that I liked most.
Nice.
And
All right, free
yeah,
goes. So
one more
now.
thing. One more
Oh, yeah,
thing.
okay, go ahead.
I just want to thank you. Thank you to showing me all this crazy race stuff. And I think I wouldn't be here without you. So thank you to show me and that I found the access to the races.
Awesome.
What, you mean me?
Yeah, you showed me all the race stuff. So thank you for that.
I don't know. All I did was I saw you streaming ages ago and said, hey, you're pretty good. You should do races.
No, you did well. You did well, but
Okay. All right.
Love it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's. I always regretted getting you into these races. You're just too good. Anyway, Nevdi,
Oh, yeah.
how
definitely.
about that?
Yeah, it will be a free win. So
No.
thinking about the next race now.
I like it. You heard it here first. Fringo saying,
No,
hear that,
no.
Nevdi? Free win over you, Nevdi. 2-0 in favor
Yeah, I
of Fringo.
agree. I agree. That's gonna be easy.
Smack
Man,
talk
no.
has started already.
No, to be honest, I think it will be very tight for me. I know Nevdi is one of the best runner, so it will be very tight. But I will always try my best to win the races. So I focus on my game, and yeah, we will see how it ends. So I hope it will be a good one. So I'm looking forward for it.
For sure. All right. Beamer, you have anything else?
No, I'm done, man. I'm done. It was great.
Alright.
Great 3 races. The last 2 races could have gone either way with just minor differences. So that was great to watch, great to talk over. Thanks everybody. Thanks the runners, Fringo, A, and BFrobber. Thank you very much. Defend. I think this was your first time tracking areas, and you did an excellent job. Also tracking the items and everything. Thank you, the viewers. And that was it from me. Take care, everybody.
Cool. Fringo, what about you? Any last minute thoughts before I get us out of here?
Just thank you guys. Thanks to do this crazy shit. I mean, 3 races to come. It's very hard, so thank you. And thanks a lot for watching the race. And yeah, see you next mission.
All right. So for Fringo, for Just Defend, and Beamer, Just Defend. I'm so happy for you, proud of you. Well done. If this was your first time tracking, you absolutely killed it. You crushed it. You hit it out of the ballpark. Home run grand. Absolutely well done. Trackers don't get enough credit. So well done, Just Defend. Beamer, was an absolute pleasure doing comms with you. Definitely hope you and I get to do comms together again. And for that, stay tuned tonight on the main Speedgaming channel starting at 6:10 p.m. Eastern. It is going to be the battle between Nitro versus Adrax starting at 6:10 p.m. Eastern. You are going to want to tune into that. For Fringo, for BFrobber, GG's to BFrobber. GG's to Fringo. For Fringo and Beef, Just Defend and Beamer, I'm Adam, aka WX. We'll see you next mission. Latest, peoples!